James.
Leave me alone!
Why are you doing this to me? I never said all what you have just said now. Why are you making my life miserable, James?
Who is making life miserable here? Are you not the one making my life miserable? Because you have been suspicious of every movement that I make.
But you are the one giving me room to be suspicious, James. For the past 2 months now, you leave the office by 4, you never step into this house until midnight. When I demanded for the reason, you became confrontational. I even demanded to know the lady who has been calling you for some time now. And you were so furious with me. Okay, I pick your call just this afternoon, you pounced on me. Is that how a reasonable husband behaves, James?
Me? Not reasonable? Angela, you slap your husband?
James, I'm sorry, you made me do it.
You slapped me?
Yeah, I've never done that before. You moved me to do it.
You slapped me?
I've never done this before.
Angela, you slapped me?
I've never done this before. You make me do it, James.
Come on, stand up, come on. Let's enter slapping match. Come on.
James, this will be the last time you will slap me. I bet you. You will never slap me again.
Angela. Who did you call?
I don't know.
Then who's at the door?
I don't know.
Afternoon, please. Tell me, I'll be a help.
Is this the house of Mr. Lawanson?
Yes. Any problem, please?
Yeah, we're from the police department.
Is your wife at home?
My wife? No. Well, yes. No. I mean, no. She has just gone to store now.
Are you sure about that, sir?
Yes, she has just gone to the store to pick some groceries.
We would like to come inside and have a word with you, please.
I'm very sorry, officers. My wife is not at home. I am...
Are you Mrs. Angela Lawanson?
Yes, officer. And this is my husband. As you can see, he has just finished beating me. He almost killed me.
Mr. Man, it looks like you're under arrest for maltreatment of your wife and attempted murder. You will be going with us to the office.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, we'll provide one for you.
Angela, you call the police on me. It's all right. What if I slap you again? If I slap you, what will you do? You call the police on me? You call the police to arrest me? And separate me from my daughter? Or you deport me back to Africa? And be living a single mother in a foreign land? Or probably marry someone else? What will you do if I slap you again? Who did you call?
Thank you for coming.
Hello, Sister Angela.
You're welcome, sir.
Good afternoon, sister.
Thank you for coming.
I saw your text message. What happened again?
Pastor. Same old story, Pastor. Same old story. His movement has been more secretive these days. He now comes home late in the night. I demanded for explanation. He took me up. A lady has been calling him consistently for some times now. I happen to know the name of the lady from his mobile. She's Latoya. I asked him who the lady is. He took me up in a fight.
And what happened again this afternoon?
Pastor. His phone rang and I picked up the phone. As I was talking to the lady on the phone, he entered the room, gave me 2 hot slaps, pushed me against the wall and beat me. So then I quickly sent you the text message. Come and have your seat, Pastor.
Brother James slapped you?
Elder, he vented all his anger on me this afternoon.
Angela, so you call your pastor on me? You call your pastor, is it? To come and ask me what discipline or what?
No, Bro James. We only came to bring peace into your house. We implore you to allow Jesus to reign in your home.
Pastor, I've been coming to your church once in a while, though not as religious as my wife claimed to be. But can I ask you a question?
Please do, Bro James.
Did the Bible teach that God's children should slap their husband?
No, God does not teach that.
And that was what your family member just did before you came in.
Sister Angela slapped you?
She gave me 2 hot slaps for just correcting her wrong behavior.
What? Sister Angela?
Liar! I did not give you 2 hot slaps. I only gave you 1.
Sister Angela, you slapped your husband.
That is my arrogant and brutish wife for you, Pastor.
That was a bad thing you did. You should never have done that. Slapping your husband.
Pastor, this man has been too cruel to me. He beat me, pushed me against the wall, and he slapped me several times before I suddenly saw that I just have to slap him back.
That was a very wrong thing you did, Sister Angela.
She even said she regretted marrying me.
That was a bad statement to have said, Sister Angela.
Pastor, I think I've told you all I've been passing through in the hand of this man. I don't know why he just been so cruel to me. It has been like living in hell since we were married.
What are you waiting for? File for divorce. I'm ready for it. File for divorce. You fool.
No, you are the foolish one. You are the foolish one.
Pastor, you can hear that? Hear that? She called me a fool.
Stop that, Sister Angela.
Say that again and I will give you 3 more hot slaps in front of your pastor.
And I vow with my life that you will never lay your hands on me again. James, I vow with my life. I will strip you naked and land you in jail. You will never see the light of the city. I will call the police on you. I will accuse you of murder. And I will do all I can to make you rot in jail all your miserable life. Idiot.
Stop all this, Sister Angela.
Is that it?
Yes. Dear me. After enough of this, Pastor.
Pastor, please can you leave?
No! Pastor, sit down. I bought this house. This house is mine. I've been paying the mortgage before I travel to bring it from the hustle and bustle of Africa. This is my house and I want you to stay.
Sister Angela, we must respect the wish of your husband. The Bible calls him your head. And we will advise that you respect and be submissive to him.
Even when he's trying to kill me, Pastor? I've had enough. I'm through of all this nonsense.
Pastor, I believe you should hear what she has just said. That she will strip me naked and I will rot in jail. I believe you hear that.
Peace and unity, love and harmony. That is what we need in every family. Jesus Christ is knocking at the door.
Nice one.
Yes.
Those angry words from the wife is enough to make the man run mad.
We still need to make the woman speak some more horrible words to the man. I would love the man to lose his temperament completely. I would love to see the man hit the head of his wife against the wall. I'm not satisfied with all this. Let's see some blood. It's not enough to have broken nose and red eyes. Why can't the woman stab the man with the kitchen knife?
That was why I brought her in the kitchen in the first place. I showed her the knife and I wanted her to pick the knife and stab the man. But she had this strong resistant spirit. She did not obey everything I commanded her.
This idea of imagining her husband arrest did not come from me. I moved the woman to call the police for her husband arrest, but she called her pastor instead.
I think she still has some spiritual powers within her. That is why she's resisting all our strategic commands. I think we have to work on her from within.
Who will work on her husband?
I will take him up.
I will start with the daughter in the school.
It's not yet back, Pastor. I called him several times, but he didn't pick my call. After some time, the phone will not go through. I think he must have switched it off.
What you did and said to your husband was very bad. Yes, we all knew how he had been treating you badly, beating you and making life tough for you and your daughter. But you should not have slapped him or said those bad words to him. You said you would strip him naked and make him rot in jail. You said you are the owner of the house and that you've been paying the mortgage before you brought him from Africa. Those words were very irritating.
I'm very sorry, Pastor. I've tried my best to love this man wholeheartedly and to live with him peacefully. I took care of him and I did all I could. I was submissive and obedient, but it's just the man just decided to be cruel to me.
Your only option is prayers and patience, nothing more.
But for how long, Pastor? For how long? I've not enjoyed my 6 years of marriage with this man. And our only daughter is getting affected.
You mean he has not been at home since the incidents of yesterday?
No, only too late, Pastor. He came down from the room with his bag, took his car key and just drove off. And since then, he has not picked my call and I've not heard anything from him.
You will need to go to his office tomorrow. I too will try to call him on phone, whether he will pick it. Don't forget, your only weapon is prayers and patience.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.